Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be playing...
Interestingly
This
enough,
looks good, by the
when
way.
I'm pressed for
We're
time,
going to be playing,
I tend to do my calculations on paper.
Sylus today. For those of you who watched my last video to the end, I said I wasn't going to pull all of them right away, but the event that gives away the free stuff, right? This is not limited wishes, so that can go into my stash for later, right? Okay, anyway, I am really sad that this is limited because I really like this. Like, I wish I could have this all the time. It looks so good. Also, I have Zane in my thing right now, so I've been alternating through all of them. I have all of their outfits because I am impatient. I can't wait. So, but I've already played the event, so I've already got the free wishes from there. And Sylus is already 80 because he's pink, and he's gonna go on his pink team. So I needed to get him. Let me just hit date so I don't get spoiled. I don't want to get spoiled. It's daylight, so you can see my window. I don't have any curtains or anything, and my hair's all fly away because it's just got washed. So it's like, I don't know. I was going to curl it because it would be easier and it would last longer, but my kids used all my mousse. I have 3 girls, so they used all of it. Anyway, let's play this, right? At noon. Oh my goodness, the Chinese names. I'm going to butcher all of them. Okay. Shangyu. At noon, Shangyu's gates are open. Hooves thunder and wheels rumble as a long, disciplined procession rolls in. Oh. A carriage pulled by 5 powerful black horses. Their manes akin to wind-blown clouds is eye-catching, radiating wealth and authority. Gilded canopies gleams in the sun. I was just saying, well, I wasn't just saying. So in my last video where I was kind of speculating what they would be, I think MC is a princess in this. I was wondering if Sylus was calling her that as a nickname or as her title. So I think she's a princess in this. I know Raphael is a prince or emperor because he addresses that in the trailer, but who are the rest? I'm curious of all the relationships. Anyway. Its massive wheels deliberately slowly roll on the street. The ground seems to tremble.
Oh, yes, I was
It's the Autarch's carriage. His Excellency has returned.
Look at that.
His
The
Excellency?
Autarch must have made another deal with the royal family.
Autarch? Oh. Look at that. The Autarch must... Oh. I wasn't even reading. I was just listening. Okay.
Wasn't His Excellency invited to Yuanshao? I heard the princess held an embroidered silk ball ceremony to choose her husband.
So is Sylus His Excellency?
Shenyu City off stays out of the outside world's affairs. The fact that His Excellency appeared is a significant gesture of respect.
Oh.
Do you truly think His Excellency visited to watch an event? Commerce must be involved.
Okay. Remind me.
Shenyu City off stays out of the outside world's Shenyu City off stays out of the outside world's affairs.
They call it Shanyu. Shanyu. Okay. So is he higher up than her? I in my mind I have to establish a hierarchy. I'm feeling, well, it says that she's choosing a husband, so...
Quick, lower your head! The Autarch's carriage is here!
Autarch. Who? The wealth of Shanyu is known across the realm. Yet no one knows when Sylus, the man whose fortune rivals kingdoms, became its ruler, nor how he freed the city from imperial influence. Oh. Okay, so he's the ruler of Shanyu. and it was under imperial influence, whatever that means. I'm guessing a different source of power in the land. Outside Zhongyu's city, rumors about Sylus run rampart. Some say he's a clever merchant who can obtain anything you desire if you pay the price he sets, that is. Well, sounds like Sylus. The rumors are true. Others whisper that he's 8 feet tall with a fearsome face. His fangs scare children into silence. And then there are those who say he likes to play tricks on people to watch how they react. The rumors are endless. Well, not 8 feet tall, but fangs, sure, and the fiend, and he scares children no matter what card he's in, so funny. The procession comes to a stop at the foot of a long staircase. At the top stands a opulent residence, its grandeur striking.
Welcome back, Your Excellency.
The steward in attendance bow as the beaded curtain is lifted. The Ontark, who has been traveling with me, gracefully steps out. Oh, they're traveling together.
Your Excellency, the guest room has been prepared as per your instructions.
Guest room. So she traveled with him to his place.
And the distinguished guest you mentioned?
How long do you plan on staying in the carriage, Your Highness?
Your Highness. Did the Ontark forget walking is currently a struggle for me? Why is that? I slightly move my neatly bandaged foot that rests on the cushioned seat. Aw, she's hurt. Are you going to see this through or to the end or not?
You certainly don't consider any notion of etiquette with me.
Nope. I suppose she stopped being polite. Oh no! Go back, please. I suppose you stopped being polite when you agreed to help me escape the palace. Oh. She ran away.
Very well. A guest from afar should be treated with respect.
That's so cute. So how long have they known each other? That's what I'm wondering. Sylus pulls me out of the carriage.
We humbly welcome Your Highness.
Here we go. Flashback. What happened? A few days ago, I went into great lengths to slip away from the embroidered silk ball ceremony that everyone watched to choose a prince consort. Oh. She slipped away to choose her. I insisted the royal court should send invitations to every influential guest possible. The result was a grand event packed with nobles, and their carriages and entourages filled the streets. Disguised as a maid, I entered the massive convoy, but more guards were sent to search for me, and the city gates were being inspected more strictly as the hours passed. That everyone watched. She went to great lengths to slip away. Okay. So it sounds like she didn't want to attend. She didn't want to attend even though she requested everyone. In the end, I chose to hide inside Sylus's convoy. After all, no one would dare search the carriage of Zhongyu's Ontark.
All of you, check the other gate. The rest shall stay with me and conduct another search.
That's where Sylus finds her, huh? I lowered my head and hurried towards the magnificent black carriage drawn by 5 horses. 5 horses. This isn't good. How are they already here? I tripped on something and fell into it. The landing was anything but elegant. My foot, it hurts. She ran into him. I heard a voice above me. Dark robes lined with crimson, gold patterns that rippled like clouds greeted my eyes. They were striking and elegant. This is unmistakably Zhongyu's exarch. I saw him when he entered the city. I sat up awkwardly, meeting the rare-colored eyes. I saw his face. He's incredibly handsome. I know, right? That's funny. Okay, so she doesn't know him very well. That's perfectly fine with me. I'll make this little love story even cuter, right?
Princess?
Like, what are you doing here? He recognized me. Oh, she says as a maid too. Like, what are you dressed as? He recognized me. His brow was furrowed, and it was clear he was annoyed that I had disturbed his rest.
Running away from your wedding?
That's not important. Help me leave the city, and I'll reward you handsomely. Time was of the essence, so I was straightforward with my words. I pulled out a finely carved golden seal from my sleeve and held it out to him. They say he's clever and difficult to deal with. Well, that's fine. It's just money, and I have plenty. The seal works at any bank in Yunshao. How they say that? Yunshao. You can withdraw as much as you like.
I don't need wealth.
I know. He's got money too. Trying to bribe a rich person with stuff they already have. I think their chance to meet is very cute how it happened. My grip on the seal tightened as I leaned in. Then, using my imperial authority as a princess, I order you to help me leave the city.
Shen Yu doesn't interfere with matters that involve the royal family. Though I was invited to attend the ceremony, I only visited Yun Shao for a minor deal.
He added some words into there.
I won't bring trouble back with me.
You can deal on your own. A minor deal. He always makes a fortune. However, he was right. Yun Shao had never shared any ties with him beyond business. Sylus's refusal was exactly as I expected. Since you won't help me, I'll find someone else. Farewell.
Search every corner. Her Highness is still in the city. Yes, sir.
My hand froze as it rested on the carriage's interior. What do you want in return for helping me leave? Please help us. We need help. He lowered his gaze and studied me as if he were deciding whether this
They hosted a
deciding this deal was worthwhile or enough to entertain him.
ceremony to choose a prince consort, yet they lost their most treasured princess. I've never seen Yun Shao thrown into chaos. From the palace to a remote village.
The rumors are true. He enjoys watching a good spectacle. We locked eyes and his expression relaxed. He hooked a finger under my seal, his voice carrying a spark of interest.
The days have been dull. Watching the bustle of Yun Shao might be rather entertaining. I'll keep this for now.
You are now my prisoner, and I get to watch the panic. Right? For now, huh? He just takes her back to the room and just leaves them wondering. She's gone. They must be having a heart attack. Sylus strides are long and steady. Wrapped in his cloak, I'm quickly carried into his residence. Hiding her now. The guest room is spacious, its furnishings elegant and exhibiting luxury. Its every detail shows the Antarc's refined taste.
I'm afraid you'll have to stay in my humble abode while your foot heals, Your Highness.
These living quarters are exquisite as the ones in the palace. You don't need to sound apologetic. Sylus's gaze falls on my arm that's still wrapped around his neck.
Then I'll skip the formalities. Unhand me.
Let's go. Wait, I must say something first. I've been thinking about it during our trip, and I like the Antarc's opinion. I tighten my grip, and he slightly narrows his eyes. He's like, I said, let go. Well, the fact that he doesn't seem interested in this has me really intrigued. He's always after her and all the memories, it seems, even when they don't know each other. Well, in the Fiend, he was kind of trapped, so I don't know. I'm curious how this is going to play out.
What is it?
Be my prince consort. Oh, that she wants an opinion on that. Will you be my prince consort?
Princess. Can you say that again?
It was love at first sight. When I saw you, I knew we were destined to be together. I want you to marry me. I'm serious, but he suddenly lets go of me. Just drop her. Ow. I land on the bed.
Your Highness, your foot is injured. Your mind should be sound.
Are my words strange? Your appearance is unmatched. Who wouldn't fall for you?
It doesn't matter.
I've heard it all
You're
a
the
million
first
times.
who dares to say that directly.
Oh.
And if I'm not mistaken, I only promised to help you leave the city.
That's funny. Your appearance is unmatched. Who wouldn't fall for you? You're the only person who dares to say that to me.
Focus on recovering. Once you're well, I'll escort you out of Shonyu.
Wonder why he doesn't want to be involved in the Imperial. I see. Being my Prince Consort has a different price. Ordinary things aren't enough to tempt you. It must be exciting enough to catch your interest, yes. I hold the edge of the bed and push myself up. Balancing myself on one foot, I hop twice and land in front of Sylus. Then I tilt my head to meet his gaze. There's something more interesting than business. Do you want to know what it is?
The embroidered silk ball ceremony?
Romance. No, romance, love, affection. Like, I don't care.
You. And me.
I hold up a finger pointing at him, then at myself. Yes, you and me. Let me stay in Shangyu City and court you. I'll make you fall for me in 3 months. Would you dare let that happen?
It seems I've invited trouble into my noble house.
Usually it's the guys who, you know, want to court and stuff like that and ask, but I guess when you're both royalty, obviously someone's got to ask, right? But it's just so funny. She seems really, like, excited about this. It's like a little kitten's found her master.
I only meant to watch the fun. I dislike being used. And Shonyu City doesn't bow to anyone.
He thinks that she's just after his wealth and money, probably. Sylus presses my fingers together, then turns to leave. Wait, at first I only wanted your assistance to escape the palace, but... You're too handsome! But you're incredibly handsome. Too handsome, in fact. I grew up in the palace. When I want something, I do everything I can to obtain it. Instead of throwing a silk ball at a stranger I can hardly see, I'd rather choose someone I actually like. I put out the words in one breath and I say nothing. I don't even dare to glance at him. I know. I'd rather choose someone I actually like. You just like his looks. You don't know anything about him. His scrutinizing gaze stays on me. I wait, certain he's about to refuse, yet...
You're confident despite hitting a heart that won't budge. Then...
I lift my head. His expression changes to the same curious look he had when he took my seal. Oh.
I'll let you try.
Oh. So he is going to give her 3 months to fall in love. Okay. He's like, all right. You're persistent enough. I'll let you try. Now that I've temporarily settled in the Antark's residence, I can think. Within 3 months, it'd be advantageous for me if he willingly becomes my prince consort. If not, I still have time to find another method to leave. The time passes quickly. More than 10 days have passed. My foot is fully healed. Sylus may have agreed to let me pursue him, but he mostly rejects my advances. He's just not interested. I like that she's the one pursuing him, though. I like it a lot. Because usually she's the one that's indifferent all the time, and he's the one, you know, cracking wife jokes and soulmate jokes and whatever else, dragon jokes. But she's like, he's always been the cunning one, the one scheming after her. Okay. Today, a breeze stirs the lake in the residence garden. Under the pavilion, the Antarch sits before a white jade table. He's playing a game of Wakey against himself. Cover his eyes. We're gonna play jokes on him.
You better not ask me to guess who you are.
I'm teasing you. I had no intentions of making you guess. That's funny. Look at that. He's so handsome. I sit down in the chair across from Sylus, my gaze falling on the board.
If you have nothing to do, keep me company and finish this game with me.
Of course, we'll play a game with you. Let's make a bet. I heard the Lantern Fair is spectacular. If I win, you'll take me there.
The Lantern Fair is months away. Are you sure you'll still be here at that time?
It's difficult to catch the Antarch's heart. I must seize every chance so I can spend time with you. I mutter under my breath, pick up a black stone and confidently place it. I block his move. I've seen the double geese flight formation in the palace library's Wakey manuals many times. Okay. We fall silent. Only the crisp sound of stones being placed back and forth breaks the silence.
You're cornered.
Sorry if you can hear the train while I talk, but for double geese flight, this position should guarantee the loss of whoever uses the white stones. That's what all the books say.
Hence why it's boring.
You make up new rules. All right, can we pretend this round doesn't count? My voice trails off as I speak. I grab both his hands and hold them up to keep him in place.
Once a stone is placed, you can't take it back.
He presses down with one hand and I can hardly impede his movements. Sylus, look behind you. When he hesitates, I jump up and grab the edge of the board. I try to flip it. Oh my goodness, no. I won't budge.
Stop wasting your energy. The board is fixed to the table.
Oh, your antics don't work with him.
When your highness can't win a match of wits, you use brute force. I thought you were a talented heir. But you're simply a loser, I suppose.
A sore loser.
Do you have any other tricks?
Not today. I need to think of better tactics. I lower my hands. Sylus leans back lazily in his chair as he turns his thumb ring.
You've tasted defeat again and again, yet you keep trying. Your persistence is astounding.
You only see that. What about my sincerity? I know you're trying to make me give up, but maybe you think I'm being unreasonable, but Sylus.
That 3-month agreement.
I can't hear you. I don't know what you speak of.
I want to say that I'll accept every invitation you give me.
Oh? I didn't even win this game. Why are you being agreeable all of a sudden? Surely there's more to it.
These days, someone has tried every trick to make me accept her invitation. Now she's running out of moves. And I'm starting to get curious. I want to see how interesting a romance with the princess can be.
He's bored and he wants to try something new. He places his hand on the board and slowly scatters the black and white pieces. They're mixed together.
Naturally, we need more chances to meet.
What did you have in mind? More than half a month has passed since our game at the pavilion. As Sylus promised, he accepts my invitations. Pitch, potch, jiju, tea tasting, wine drinking, climbing, flower viewing. I make Sylus do everything. With my persistence, things slowly began to change, and bit by bit I managed to step into the Antarch's territory in more ways than one. Is it boring still? Like, I feel like he would have done most of those things himself. Ready, Sylus?
Don't rush me.
Ow, be gentle.
A bet is a bet. You must uphold it.
What are they doing? You're still going. What did you draw on my face? Okay. Be gentle with her face. The brush that's been dripping in ink is cool against my skin. Sylus holds the brush in one hand and lifts my chin with the other and studies me with a feigned seriousness.
It's done.
I mean, for someone who's bored all the time, drawing on someone's face is probably very entertaining. Into the mirror. I jump down from the table and run to the mirror. The Antarch who spent the whole night beating me in Pai Gao sets the brush aside and follows me. His pace is carefree. Why did you draw me as a cat?
You resemble a friend of mine.
Is a cat?
When it's pleased, its mouth curves like yours, and its face scrunches up in the same manner once it's infuriated. As for wanting to fight, it's a little sovereign of bandits.
That's so funny. He's comparing her to a cat. As he speaks, his finger traces the line of ink on my face, yet he's not exactly touching me. It sounds more like a friendly cat.
I'll introduce you to someday.
Something stirs faintly in my chest. I grin and lean in to tease him. If you're ready to introduce me to our friend, does that mean our relationship has improved?
You're overthinking it.
I knew you'd say that. I gather up the Paigao tiles from the table, place them into a box, and slide it towards him. I am giving this set to you. Sylus picks up the tile and examines it closely.
Rough craftsmanship. The carving belongs to an unskilled amateur. Where did you get these?
I made them myself. Oh, he laughed at her. Give it back. If you don't want it, then give it back. He dodges my hand and his fingers are wrapped around the tile.
I never said I didn't want it. Why did you make these?
Winning someone's heart requires more than sincerity. You must consider their preferences. Oh man, here we go. Shanglu, Kupu, all kinds of board games. You like these that involve strategy, yes?
You're thoughtful, Your Highness.
I'm sorry if I butcher any of these Chinese names. I am so sorry. I never read Chinese, so I don't know how it's pronounced. I've read, I mean, if it's anything other than Japanese, I can try to pronounce Japanese. He studies the tiles in his hand again.
This is a pigeon blood ruby. I have some in my treasury. Oh, I see. You used mine.
Embarrassed, I touch my face.
I never said you couldn't use it.
So, you actually like my gift? He doesn't give me a direct answer. I spent so much time carving and polishing these. I should have made you a paper set.
I would have accepted that too.
Aww. What?
The materials used to make it don't matter.
Oh, it's just a gift from you. Then what matters?
The intention behind it.
The bronze mirror reflects the two of us standing side by side. I can't clearly see his face. However, I think I heard something different in his voice. Aww. The thought that counts. On a boat, Antarc's residence. Early autumn arrives. The night breeze carries a slight chill, and the lotuses in the residence lake are starting to wilt. It is at the end of my second month in Shangyu. In most cases, I'm still the one inviting Sylus, but he has asked me to accompany him on more than one occasion. Maybe the Antarc isn't out of reach as I initially thought. You're growing on him. I lost track of the times I woke up from napping against Sylus' shoulder. I stood up. Oh, Sylus, how long have we been here?
4 hours.
4 hours. I rub my eyes and stare at the still water. The float is motionless. Strange. The lake is big, but we haven't caught a single fish. Is the bait too plain, or are we fishing in the wrong spot?
Neither.
I'm waiting for Sylus to say something more when he reels in the fishing rod.
Let's head back.
Already? The moonlight is beautiful tonight. How can we simply leave?
The moonlight is nice. But the one who asked me to go night fishing spent the whole night asleep.
I pretend not to hear that. Indeed, it's so cold that I froze in my sleep.
Are you trying to garner sympathy?
Sylus shifts slightly, and the heavy cloak he wears seems to be inviting me. Aww. Lean in. Okay, I accept. It's much warmer in your cloak. I think you're better at catching me than catching fish.
That's because you're willing to take the bait.
I mean, who wouldn't take that bait, right? Oh, man. I'm so glad my husband doesn't listen to me record. He would probably feel insecure. Actually, no, he doesn't feel insecure. I've asked him if he's okay with my addiction. He said yes. So, for some reason, we can't catch any fish. The Antark and I agree that it's pointless to sit by the lake as the wind tries to freeze us. I'm still thinking about catching bait. We dock on the small boat by the shore. It's next to a small tree. All the plants in your estate are neatly pruned, yet this one can grow as it pleases.
No one trims this tree. However, it bears the most fruit.
Why not? Indeed. Oh, that one looks perfect. I thought if you prune trees or whatever, it's supposed to grow better, right? Unlike the others, which are still green and unripe, the little fruit at the top is a bright, tempting red.
Good choice.
Of course, I'm the one who's picking. I only choose the best. I stand on my tiptoes and reach out, but I can't grab the fruit. Only choose the best. Only Sylus. Help me, I'll share half of it with you.
You think half a fruit is enough to bribe me?
Use flattery. Oh, noble, talented Antark, help me pick it, please.
Do you still have a trick or two?
We're running out. Act cute. Please, my dearest Sylus, I require your assistance. I want the fruit. I want it more than anything else. He doesn't like that. That's so funny. Sorry. I tug at his sleeve and shake it, but he covers my approaching face with his palm. That's funny. No, stay back.
Enough.
He says that like he's scolding a child. Sylus lifts me up and sets me on his arm. Sylus.
Didn't you ask for my assistance? Pick the one you like.
I know, right? Take the fruit. Alright, I have it. Now put me down. I lose my balance. I lower my head without thinking, and the man holding me looks up with a serious expression. The night is quiet. The boat sways slightly, and only insects break the silence. The moment feels perfect. Perfect for what? Also, he's doing that in a boat? I would be afraid to topple the boat.
Are you going to ask me to be your prince consort once more, your highness?
Are you going to accept this time? Would you say yes if I did?
You won't know my answer unless you ask.
Time to be brave. Move closer. I cup his face with both hands and mischievously lean in. I won't say it.
Someone was playing hard to get.
Ow, what was that for?
I'm embarrassed.
Why? Why is he embarrassed? You flick her forehead. I didn't hear it. I'm embarrassed for you. Now we're in his study. I knew this was going to be a cute little romance story. I think they all are going to be. The weather grows cooler, and Shangyu's city becomes darker by the day. On this fine evening, a steaming bowl of soup is placed in front of Sylus.
What's your plan this time? You'll appease my stomach to make me fall for you?
I think he's already there. I think he's just, he's playing hard to get. Plain indifferent. Try it. I personally picked the ingredients and cooked it myself. Sylus lifts the lid. In the fragrant soup lies an Ayakashi soft-shell turtle.
It's difficult to believe that this meal isn't conveying a message. Like turtle soup, trouble scoop?
I've never heard that phrase. Thinking of that night by the lake, I hold back my laughter and push the bowl towards him again. I wanted to catch some fish this morning for fresh soup, but the steward said there are no fish or shrimp in that lake. Yet someone still accepted my invitation to go fishing and sat with me for hours. I was going to ask, because he said neither. I'm like, there's no fishes there. But he went anyway.
So, it's not a humiliation soup. The soup is returning the favor.
Mist shrouds the mountains back and shadows encompass the dense forest. After walking on an uneven terrain in the time it takes to drink half a cup of tea, we stop under a huge leafy old tree.
You begged to go for a stroll after dinner. But now that you're here, you're as timid as a mouse.
I was gonna say, it doesn't take very long to drink half a cup of tea, right? You don't keep any wild beasts in this area.
No, there's only a bird of prey. Look up.
Is it a crow? A small owl, fluffy like a ball of fur, spreads its wings and paces the edge of the net of its nest.
With no parent, it must learn to fly soon. Otherwise, it won't survive.
I thought you brought me here to save it.
I'm only curious. Will it stay in the nest or fly away?
I don't know. You know, I just noticed that my thing is not fully extended. I'm sorry. There. I don't know how, like, it was there a second ago. I might have accidentally touched it, I guess. Okay. As he speaks, the owl suddenly flaps its wings and dives downward. Oh. But maybe it's still too young that the little gray ball is about to crash into my face. Sylus, catch it. He laughs.
Open your eyes.
He closed your eyes now. As I do, the owl is cradled in Sylus's hand, its golden eyes staring at me.
It chose to fly. That's why I could catch it.
I hear the music in the background. Oh, changed. Main road outside of the walls, Shangyu City. As late autumn approaches, the air grows bleak. As the days with Sylus pass, I come to know him more. It began as a bold jest, asking a handsome man to be my prince consort has, without my noticing, turned into a genuine wish. She was joking that whole time. He probably knew she was joking, is why he didn't accept. He's like, you know what? You know, I don't need this. I don't need your trouble. He's like, fine, I'll play along. So they're both falling in love with each other. I no longer dare to nonchalantly say I want Sylus to be my prince consort. Perhaps it's because my feelings have deepened. Expecting a crafty, cunning Antark to confess his feelings is nothing more than a fantasy. I find myself replaying every little detail of how Sylus has treated me these days, wondering whether he too has begun to feel something genuine for me. I know he's probably not going to confess, but you could tell. Our 3-month agreement is almost over. My original plan was that if Sylus didn't return my feelings, I would leave and make new plans. Aww. Now that I'm actually starting to like him, the thought of leaving is... This is my final plan, little mare. What do you think? Will it work on Sylus? With how close we currently are, he'll run after me if he knows I've disappeared with everything packed away. Surely that's the case. I'm gonna test him. Worried that Sylus won't realize I'm gone in time, I leave a heartfelt farewell letter and send it off with the owl. The letter lists all of our days together over the last 3 months. My writing is so sentimental that anyone would shed a tear after reading it, except for Sylus. Forget it. The horse merchant said, "You're barely an adult. I bet you know nothing of love." I'll stop asking. Aww. On the main road, not far from the city gates, I ride my newly bought little mare and idly chat with her. Is this her leaving? Is she leaving now? She's just outside the gates, right? It's less than 5 li from the residence to here. With a brisk pace, it wouldn't even take long at all. Why hasn't Sylus appeared yet? I pull the reins and turn to look back at Shangyu City. The road behind me is already hidden in mist. I turn around and pat my little mare's neck. Let's slow down in case that heartless man is late. Or maybe he won't come looking for me. I don't say the rest out loud. Suddenly hoofbeats echo faintly through the heavy mist behind me. I thought he's going to be ahead or something, just waiting for her.
The princess is in a hurry to leave.
A black and gold carriage emerges from the mist. Although there's only one horse this time, it quickly catches up to me. The gauze curtain is lifted, and there is his face.
Why didn't you let me see you off?
Aw, he said that so sweetly. I guess you're too busy to remember. 3 months will soon have come and gone. Well, soon. But has it yet? Since I couldn't make you fall for me, why would I stay?
Oh, it's been almost 3 months already. Time truly passes in the blink of an eye. Then where are you going, Your Highness?
I know, it's not over. Give me 50 taels of silver and I'll tell you.
If you keep following this road, you'll reach Jingyun County.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to pronounce that. Jingyun. That sounds like a G. Okay.
But it's freezing in winter and scorching in summer. It's not the greatest place to live in. You're better off in Li Prefecture. Green mountains, clear waters. It's a lovely place.
I'm not falling for your tricks. No need, my little mare is clever. I'll go wherever she takes me. I bend down and pat my mare. We're of the same mind. Let's go far away from Zhengyu City. I almost forgot how to pronounce that. Far away, huh? But instead of moving forward, she trots towards Sylus's dark stallion. She's a traitor. She is smart, isn't she?
She is a clever creature indeed.
She's like, I found someone I like. Little mare, you betrayed me for a handsome face.
I suppose it's love at first sight.
He's quoting it back at her. That's so funny. Dismount. I'll just walk. Fine. I dismount. Meanwhile, the two animals nuzzle as if they're long-lost lovers. Clearly, my mare won't be carrying me away anytime soon. Since Sylus has already followed me here, that must mean... Be honest? Aw. Oh, she's asking him. Okay. Be honest. Are you here to take me back or send me off?
Neither.
No? He steps down from the carriage. The mist has somehow thinned, and the setting sun stretches Sylus's shadow across the ground. Are you teasing me?
The weather is getting colder. It's perfect for soaking in the mountain hot springs.
Oh, are we going to hot springs? He walks ahead with his hands behind his back, but he's not heading to Shangyu, though.
There's a detached palace from a past dynasty where natural springs flow. Would you like to go there with me, Your Highness?
He's inviting her. What are you going to bathe in though? Surely not your royal outfit, right? A detached palace. Oh, it's not in Shangyu City. It belongs to the neighboring prefecture.
Correct. I bought it.
I bought it. Of course you did. I quicken my pace to catch up with him. Behind us, our 2 horses follow. Sylus, since you're heading to the detached palace, why are you traveling simply today? No attendance, no grand display.
You're keeping it simple. 1 person, 1 horse. I'm doing the same.
Makes sense, right? Oh, that's beautiful. The old detached palace sits on atop of a mountain. It's approximately 10 li away from Zhengyu City. Zhengyu. I forgot how I was pronouncing it. The attendants from the detached palace finish arranging everything, and they bow and withdraw. The huge palace feels as though it only belongs to Sylus and me. Elevated corridor, mountaintop. We leisurely walk through the structure and find ourselves at an elevated corridor at the very top. The view is expansive and filled with countless plants. It's refreshing. I can almost believe one can ascend to immortality from here. I hug a pillar and climb onto the railing. The mountain wind makes my long sleeves and skirt flap. Sylus stands a few steps away, his arms folded. He glances down before looking at me.
From here, even an immortal would fall to their death.
What are you doing? Get down. I quickly grabbed the pillar with both hands. The one who built this must have liked the view. I'm guessing they thought this place was perfect for cultivation.
Do you enjoy this kind of quiet life, Your Highness? No worries, no seasons, and nothing but wind and clouds for company.
I'm a worldly person. This is the life I want. He sounded nostalgic when he said that too. You know what? Like, that's the life I would want. Yes, life doesn't get any better than this. After living in a cage for so long, yearning for freedom is to be expected.
How do you define a cage? And what does freedom mean to you?
Being able to choose who It's simple. Being able to choose who I marry. My blunt answer makes Sylus glance at me. There's a slight smile on his face.
For you, I suppose that's your definition of freedom.
What is Sylus's? Tell us, please. A bell's low toll echoes from the shadows within the palace. In the mountains and forests, a flock of birds soars. For some reason, Sylus pauses. His voice is scattered by the wind. It's so faint that I can hardly hear it.
People are only truly free when they can make their own choices.
Then why did you sound like that? That wasn't your definition of freedom, too. Before I can ask anything more, the wind grows stronger. Sylus calmly, slowly takes a step towards me. Oh. If you're worried about me falling, you can hold my hand.
I wouldn't dare to stop Her Highness from reaching immortality. If you wish to ascend, then ascend. And if you want to come down, come down.
If you want to ascend, go. I'm not stopping you. Even gestures as if to encourage me.
The wind is quite cold here. In any case, the servants inform me that the side hall is ready with freshly baked pastries. Please make yourself comfortable, Your Highness. I'll take my leave.
Uh-oh, went away. I'm not a mountain monkey you can lure away with snacks. You'll have to find another way.
Earlier, you said this palace was built because of the beautiful view. You're mistaken.
Why was it built?
There's a story behind this place. Do you want to hear it?
When one trick doesn't work, you use another.
Of course. But offering food or telling stories makes no difference to me.
I mean, that's what she does, right? If one trick doesn't work, she uses another. So you're implying I'm no different from a monkey. Where'd you get that from?
You're the one who said that.
I know. He's implying that he's no different from you. jump down. I thought this said jump on him. I'm like, oh. I grab Sylus' shoulders, jump down, and sit on the wooden bench next to the railing. I'm listening. Now tell me the story.
This palace wasn't built by the last dynasty. It was built by an emperor long before that. He became obsessed with the idea of living forever, and poured an endless amount of resources into finding an elixir of immortality.
So he built this palace to be closer to the heavens.
No. There was a woman he loved. But she never shared his obsession. In the end, he found the elixir. However, she had already left.
Left or died?
After losing her. Every day, he visited this corridor in hopes that she'd see him from below.
So this palace was built not to gaze at the heavens, but to look down. Why didn't that woman take the elixir with the emperor? Weren't they in love?
You'll have to ask the people in the story. I'm merely the storyteller. You look slightly disappointed. Did you want me to impart moving, profound words?
Of course, aren't you entertaining us? Do you have something like that?
No.
No.
A story can simply be a story. It doesn't always need to teach a lesson or prove a statement.
I like how blunt he is sometimes. It's so funny. I was curious. I was only curious about what you think.
The people in the story are fascinating. If they found true love, then why did he choose the elixir over her?
I know, right?
And if he didn't love her, then why would he spend a lifetime at this lonely palace? Isn't it intriguing? If you were in that emperor's place, what would you choose?
I choose you. Sorry, I was going to say a Pokemon reference, but I didn't want to ruin the moment. I choose you.
Your heart didn't even waver once. I'm impressed.
You wouldn't choose an elixir. I want you. It doesn't sound like a compliment. His voice is soft. It's totally a compliment. He pats my head.
That was the highest praise I could offer. Come, let's eat some pastries.
Now let's go. I'm hungry. That's so funny. Bell Tower Detached Palace. Admiring the autumn leaves from the hot springs, brewing tea and roasting fruit, stargazing under the quiet night sky, the days spent here with Sylus are anything but dull. One afternoon, a faint noise wakes me from my nap. A kitten with a stubby tail squeezes through my window. Oh, did he bring her there too? Is this the kitten he's going to introduce her to? Before I can grab it, it leads me to a secluded hall with a bell. It's on the edge of the palace grounds. The cat raises its paw and points to the bell. Meow. So you brought me here because you wanted me to ring the bell for you. Bell? Again? Why would it work? I have to hold it a long time? Okay. You want more? The kitten cries insistently, and I strike the great bell again with a wooden stick. Gonna wake up Sylus.
Did this greedy rascal trick you into coming here, young lady?
As the ringing fades, an elderly man with graying hair enters the hall. So, this is used for mealtime.
When the bell normally rings, it means it's time to eat. But dinner isn't ready yet, so this cat looked for you because it wanted to eat again.
She pats the cat on the head, tells it to wait, bows to me, and then turns to leave. She walks a few steps before pausing, as if she remembered something.
Young lady, I heard you ring the bell twice. Why don't you strike it a third time?
Oh, that summons someone? Does the bell have a certain significance?
People typically pray for blessings, prosperity, and long life within 3 tolls. But this bell is for...
I've been looking everywhere for you. So you are here.
We're ringing bells. Come join us. I turn around. Sylus is walking at a nonchalant pace. The cat hops onto his shoulder and rubs against him as though they're familiar with each other. Is he looking for her or for the kitten? I'd be disappointed.
Do you remember the friend I mentioned? This is the cat.
I'd be disappointed if he was looking for the cat. The cat jumps from Sylus's shoulder and lands on the bell striker, then it leaps onto the floor. Both of us are already friends. I ring the dinner bell on its behalf. I pet the heavy striker and turn to look, but the old maid is gone. Did you see the woman who was here moments ago? Is she a ghost? Sylus takes a step and presses the back of his hand against my forehead.
Are you still groggy from your nap? Or is the breeze making you hallucinate?
Neither.
Then you must have encountered a mountain spirit.
I grab his hand and turn it over. I pretend to inspect it. You're the mountain spirit?
Will you be scared if I said yes?
What? Flirt? Oh. Come here. Pull him. Acting spoiled, I let go, smile, and stand on my tiptoes and place my finger under his chin. Look at that face. He's not pleased at all. No. I always knew the Antark wasn't human, and you're a handsome... No! No. And you're handsome. Who cares if you're a spirit? That's so funny.
Your Highness, you truly let beautiful appearances cloud your judgment.
Hey, he's not dismissing the fact that he thinks he's beautiful. How dare you to judge a princess as she stands before you, you.
But I like a princess who reveals her thoughts directly.
Heartbeats. Heartbeats.
Didn't you ask what the bell represents?
My heart is pounding like a drum at his words. Sylus's hand touches mine. It's warm and comforting, which is what I feel at this moment. So that's the kind of compliments that gets her heart pounding, huh? My back touches his chest as he guides my hand to the bell striker. It's pulled and I watch it swing back and forth.
It's called the Love Bell.
Oh. Really? She didn't mention that. What does 3 strikes on a love bell mean? They say whosoever rings the love bell does it for the person whom they have a special affection for. After we leave the detached palace and return to Shangyu, I'm more certain of the fact that the Antark considers me special. Sylus, will you be my prince consort? If I ask him that again, would he say yes? But before I get another chance to figure out how Sylus feels, the Imperial Guards who have been searching for me infiltrate the Antark's residence that night. Infiltrate? I was gonna say you need a search warrant, but why would they infiltrate? That doesn't make any sense. Do they have the authority to do that? Better go hide. Antark's residence, sorry. This palace is crawling with guards. How did you sneak in?
We were careful and never gave ourselves away, Your Highness. And the security is laxer than we expected.
Probably because he not expected someone to break into his home.
Your Highness, please come back to the palace with us.
I can't leave. I can't. Return and tell them that I have found my prince consort. I won't throw another embroidered silk ball.
You already have someone in mind, Your Highness? Is it Xuan Yu's autarch?
Shang Yu's? I'm just gonna keep calling it Shang Yu, sorry. Yes, but he has yet to agree.
Your Highness, you are a princess of royal blood. How could anyone say no to you?
He's got his preferences, okay?
The royal court has already picked new suitors. They're waiting for you to return so the selection process can start once more.
Did you hear her? She said no. I'm about to order them to leave when Sylus's words from the corridor suddenly echo in my mind.
People are only truly free when they can make their own choices.
Is she worried that she's taking away his choice? In this world, many people choose me only because I'm the imperial princess. I know my heart, but I'm uncertain about Sylus's. I make up my mind. Rather than asking Sylus's feelings outright, perhaps once I return to Yunshao, I'll know what he will choose. Why's that? Do you think she'll follow him? She think that he'll follow her? Oh, she actually did leave. Maybe he'll invite her to the festival of the lantern lighting or whatever. Since the princess has been found, the royal family wastes no time in restarting the preparations for the embroidered silk ball ceremony. The capital, already lively and full of splendor, is now filled with more people. They're buzzing with excitement for tomorrow's night's grand event. The imperial palace is quiet and solemn. It's a sharp contrast to the revelry outside. I wonder, is she wondering if he's going to show up? Because they show up to choose the princess, right? By night, the throne room's vermilion doors open and close as Shang Yu's autarch steps out. His hands are clasped behind his back. Oh. The steward who's served him for years hurries and respectfully offers a heavy cloak. Under the moon, he sees the familiar look on his master's face. It's the same look the autarch wears when he finalizes a perfect deal or obtains a rare treasure. Or to obtain her. A plump little owl swoops down and lands on the autarch's shoulder. Daz pulls out a small note from his sleeve and ties it to the bird's leg.
Take this to her.
I'm gonna summon her. Meanwhile, Princess's bedchamber. Deep into the night, the room is silent. I lean against the bed frame while turning the little embroidered ball. While turning the little embroidered ball I made after returning to Yunshao. They use the embroidered ball as a terms of a actual ball and the name of the ball. I don't know. Tomorrow night, I'll be tossing the embroidered silk ball. The trip from Shang Yu to Yunshao was smooth. Sylus didn't try to stop me. Just what is he? I hear several soft hoots outside the window. A small owl tilts its head and stares at me with those big round eyes. Shangyu City is far away from Yunxia. How did you even make it here? He is there. What else? The owl can't answer my question, of course, but the note tied to note tied to his leg might. Take it and read.
The Bridge of Longing. Dusk. By the willow trees. I'll await you.
This sounds so romantic, doesn't it? Nice, short, simple little letter. Following night, the ceremony. At dusk, the capital's widest streets is crowded. Taverns and tea houses are full, and merchants' shouts are louder than normal. Children laugh and run past. Livelier than ever, people line the streets. The night of the princess's embroidered silk ball ceremony is a festival in its own right. She chooses, right? Bridge of Longing. Wonder why it's called the Bridge of Longing. Is that where couples make wishes to be together? I run to the Bridge of Longing, stopping to catch my breath. I see he's not there. The note Sylus sent me last night is damp with the sweat from my hand. I barely managed to sneak out of the palace. Sylus, where is he? He's shaking? She walking. The streets and alleys are alive with noise. I look everywhere, but I have still yet to find Sylus. He's not here, he's not there, but the words erode to the Bridge of Longing, dusk. The surrounding noises of celebration fade. Frustrated, I stop my foot. What a tantrum. The wind carries the clearest sound of chimes from the tallest tavern in the city. It stands high above the busy streets. He's probably up here somewhere, isn't he? That's Dangjing. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Every day he visited this corridor in hopes that she'd see him from below.
Look up. Look up. Look for him. Go to the tower. Oh, here we go. Look up. There he is.
On a beautiful night like this, wouldn't it be nice to have some company?
Oh, I was hoping we would see her. I wanted to see her. Unbelievable. He was here this whole time. I almost spent the entire night looking for him. I know, he watched you throw a tantrum too. Oh no, it went away. Look at him. It's like, here. No, ignore you. We're going. We're leaving. Oh, she's got like a, oh. Did he just like cowboy grip her, bring her up? That's really funny. I wish I could go back and rewatch that, but I can't. Oh no, I wasn't fast enough. A bold bandit is trying to kidnap the princess in front of everyone.
In that case, Your Highness, why are you here?
Why are you here? I know, right? Habit. Oh no, dang, that was fast. I thought you had given up and returned home. She's mad at you.
So that's why you were upset earlier. You had yet to see me.
We watched you throw a tantrum. Now tell me why you're here at a tavern. This isn't where we were supposed to meet.
The view is actually perfect from here.
The lanterns,
It's
right?
also a good place to be in as I wait for you.
What did he do with his hands? I missed it. Jump down. Bye. We're leaving. Oh. Oh, they're going to make a... Okay, he already did. Oh, so cute. So cute. This lantern.
If Your Highness hadn't appeared tonight, I wouldn't be able to give this gift.
Oh, he's so handsome, isn't he, when he nuzzles that? He's so... I can't. My heart's melting. Let's go. Upsy daisy.
I chose the perfect spot to release it. Are you afraid of heights?
Pull out his purse. What? Pull out his purse? Okay. I did get to... I'm not, but you must pay for your drinks, Your Excellency. Oh. Can't leave without paying your tab, sir. Hold on tight.
Hold on tight.
Oh, okay. Oh man, he just did that little whooshy thing. Let's say it's like this in all like Chinese games, right? I don't know. Fantasy adventure combat ones. They're super fast. They like fly everywhere. They can fly. Oh, he just scooped that up, didn't he? Look at him. Drink together.
A kitten lapping wine.
Like she weighs nothing. Oops, meant to hit that. No. I've never seen the scenery from a place so high up before.
This is the best spot for enjoying it.
Oh, he took her hand.
And releasing lanterns.
I'm like, we need to light it up. It's dark. Oh, that's so beautiful. So pretty. Oh no, no, no. Sylus, what if I didn't appear tonight?
If we assume that occurred, then all the lanterns in the night sky, they'd only burn for you. And one of them will certainly catch your eye.
Oh, the cat. It's safe to say that he's in love with you. So beautiful. So romantic. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, it's beautiful! Wow.
So beautiful.
Thousands of lanterns rise into the blue. Okay, good. Thousands of lanterns rise into the black blue sky, whose hue is reminiscent of ink. They drift further away. In Sylus's arms, I tilt up my head. The lantern's glow has softened his profile and painted it in a warm light.
You keep staring at me. Am I more gorgeous than those lanterns?
Well, she was very fascinated with you when she first met you. I told you it was love at first sight.
Oh, now I remember. It was your very first choice. And on that night when the guards found you in my residence, you made another.
To leave? As expected, you actually let the guards turn a blind eye that night.
You left me with a choice as well. Weren't you afraid I might not appear?
Yeah, she made a choice to let you choose. All about choices. If you didn't, I would have asked for an imperial decree about sending troops to Shangyu. Oh. I tug his collar as I tell him that joke. What I really thought was that I could always just run off again at the ceremony. If he didn't come, I was coming back.
It's better to do business with Xuanyu than fight a war against it.
Antark is clearly hinting at something. What are you talking about? Spill it.
Have you forgotten, Princess? I'm a businessman first and foremost.
You're being ambiguous. I can't possibly guess what kind of deal you struck with my family this time.
Don't worry. We have plenty of time. You can figure it out slowly.
We're talking about a betrothal.
All you need to know is that I also made a choice.
His words make my heart stir. It's as if another small lantern had floated into the night sky. I knew you'd choose me.
Princess, you look pleased with yourself.
Of course. Sylus lowers his head and his chin gently brushes against my head.
We've chosen each other.
Take me with you. Take me with you, Sylus.
And where shall we go?
Shangyu, anywhere is alright, honestly. I don't care.
But then I'd be kidnapping a princess. How could I explain myself?
I take the embroidered silk ball that I made from my sleeve. Catch it. I hold it, right? Okay, there you go. You catch it. I've chosen. You have permission. Sylus sweeps me up with one arm, leaps after the silk ball, and catches it mid-air. Let's just show off. Your skills are impressive, Your Excellency.
It's time to change how you address me, Princess.
Oh. It's time to set off on our journey, my prince consort. That was adorable. Adorable. 1 minute 19 1 hour 19 minutes. I was hoping to get it in under an hour, but I guess not. It's fine. There's no way I'm cutting out 19 minutes. Even my rambling wasn't that long. I loved it so much. So much. I forgot about Lucio's here. I was gonna say there's no need to do like special hair in this because they come with her own special hair. So I don't have to go through the trouble of going to the photo booth and changing her hair for screenshots and stuff. I think I'll record another one today. So far Zane is winning the vote. I want to record Zane, but if I have to record another one or tomorrow I will if someone passes Zane. But I want to record while my hair is clean and straight. It only lasts a couple of days and I have to wash it again. That's why I was going to curl it. I guess I could curl it at the end of it, like in 2 days, but then it's really just time to wash it. But anyway, I am looking forward to Zane's. I'm looking forward to Raphael's too. I think Raphael is the one I'm looking forward to most, but I will definitely record whichever one wins the vote. It does not matter to me. I have all of them. I will watch all of them. I will record all of them. I thought about doing the Kindles, releasing the Kindles, because I don't have to do the hair and everything, but it's hard to release a Kindle without looking at it, especially for the thumbnail screenshots. I guess I could just steal a bunch from the trailer and do it. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below and or subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.